Oh, we got the Goose Mother. The Goose Mother, indeed. Okay, Curiosity, High Fae. Starting to get a better feel for things. We need rampers if we're going to do the blue-green thing. But Goose Mother is definitely something I want to check out. So let's try out this Goose Mother. It's a 2/2 flyer that comes in with X +1/+1 counters on it. So it can't... Even just a 2/2 flyer is decent for 2. And then you get half of the X food tokens rounded up. And whenever you sacrifice a food, you draw a card. So whenever it attacks, you may sacrifice a food if you do draw a card. So, card draw, big beefy flyer. Are we forcing this as a playable? I'm certainly going to try. Forcing the Goose. Alright, we got Cheeky House Mouse, Grasp, Gatekeeper, Sleight of Hand, Snare Sprite, Outrider. All right, this one's for fun, guys. This one's for fun. We're gonna try the Gatekeeper. I think we could also take Sleight of Hand, but let's do the Gatekeeper. Seems like a decent filler card. I know that blue on 17 lands is not looking particularly good, so we're gonna close our eyes and rip it. Who do you think you're talking to, Minus? You think I splash? I never splash. I will force blue-green, even if it's completely not open, though. We're just going to lean heavily on green, hopefully. Seems like a decent one, too. This allows us to splash blue instead of be main blue. It's kind of cool. Ah! Isaiah, you're blowing my cover! They don't know. Johan's Apprentice, huh? We could be clever and splash Johan's Apprentice. I think a 3/4 for 3, though, is fine. Has to have another creature. It's the only downside, so we want creatures. We could also take the Attendants. I think the Adventures are okay. I've adapted. It's taken a long time, Isaiah, but I finally adapted to the brightness. And yeah, the beard helps, for sure. I have not played with Sugar Maw, but I'm looking forward to the day that I get to play with Sugar Maw, because it looks like an absolute beast of a card. Alright, I haven't tried blue-green yet. Compulsion I'm not really looking to do. That's the blue-green thing. Oh my god, is everybody in blue-green? Did everybody open up a Goose Mother? What is this? We have Recruiter? Skewer Slinger, Redcap Thief? Like, clearly we should be red. Right? We should take the Recruiter and be red. I'm doing it. This one's just for fun. Right? We got a free draft today, whatever. Let's try this out for fun. I'm forcing blue-green. You should definitely take Recruiter. It's a mythic level uncommon. Ash as well? Okay, so like Boros is wide open. This seat should be Boros. Somebody is taking all of the blue-green cards. This is just very unfortunate. Monstrous Rage picks 7. Okay. Well, sometimes you decide to rip it when you have one of the best. All right, we're just doing adventures. That's fine. Lectern could work. Transmuter, diminish your witch. I think I'll take the transmuter. Got a lot on 4, but okay, we just need the early ramp. Everything's gonna be fine. Double splash the goose. Yeah, we could. Oh yeah, Corvold and double splash the goose. No problem. Water wings. Candy trail. Has Candy trail actually been okay? You could try out Candy trail. Scry 2. I think I like it better than a combat trick or this bargain witch that I'm not super stoked to play. Candy trail's decent. All right. All right, we're gonna totally go 0-3 with the goose. That's what's happening here. So hopefully somebody is very happy and in Boros, and will leave us alone. Not bad, right? I mean, like, we're doing okay things. It's not great, but it's okay. Don't think I want to play the Outrider. Rules for the Outrider. Alright, we got Necropotence, Likeness Looter, Greta? We could splash Greta. We could splash Greta. If you cast a spell with mana 5 or greater, create a food token. Curious if the tracker is any good. Got another thing here for 5. Where's our ramp? Where's the ramp, guys? I mean, it's really tempting to splash just Greta, but maybe we just take another 2-drop, because I can't think off the top of my head what would be better as a 2-drop in blue-green. Okay, so these wheeled last time. Hello. We could do some of the numbing depths and stun stuff. Cooped up as well. There's the alchemist. Freeze in place. Or living like... Okay, so... Garbage. Take the freeze in place, wheel another red tooth genealogist. I want to numb the pain in my soul. We would have had an insane Boros deck. At least it looks like it, right? I mean, like, frantic firebolt, like, it's too much red. Don't pay attention to what's going on right here. Check out the freeze in place. All right. 3 blind mice. Garrick's Uprising. Creatures control have champion when a creature with power 4 enters under your control, draw a card. Turn off to play it though. I'm not super stoked about that. This is sort of the thing that we want to do. Adventures that are 5 drops as well. Your chat yesterday was so slow. I'm sorry, Merc. Sometimes it be like that, right? Honk. All right, that's a big beefy dude. We can pick that up. Give me the beef. Give me the Simic beef. Ground seal, no thank you. We have enough adventures. This is probably okay. Is into the Fey Court and Sleight of Hand for smoothing. Or Skybeast Tracker. I just really don't think this tracker is what we... I mean, so what, we get food, but like... Maybe I'm undervaluing the tracker, but I just don't think it's very good. You'll stay subbed? Honk for subs? Okay. Well, you came to the right place. I honk all the time. Night of the Sweet's Revenge, huh? Curse of the Werefox. I think we gotta take the Curse of the Werefox, right? Quick study, but we don't have any counter spells. Okay. Season of Growth. Whenever you cast a creature, draw a card. We got a Coral Smith. Ugh. Titanic Growth? Even more disgusting. Okay, we'll take the Alchemist. Instant or sorcery from your graveyard on top of your library. Can you do this to get rid of, or to return adventures to the top of your library? Another Balloonist Gatekeeper. That's kind of what we want to be doing. Is this good? Create a food token. Foods you control tap for lands. Sacrifice this. Creatures you control get +X where the number of food is. Alright, I'm going to try it. I'm going to check it out. Knight of the Sweet's Revenge. We'll see. Blossoming Tortoise. Okay. Spreading Seas. Oats. Tortoise is fine. Tortoise is Bay, though, right? It's bad in an even dedicated food deck. Its stats on 17 lands wouldn't support that take. Alright, Diminishing Witch, an Alchemist, a Grotto. Let's take Vault Progress here. We can get a playable deck out of this. No problem. Pathetic Prism. We're talking about Knight of Sweet's Revenge. Probably needs more food synergies like in Golgari. Ah, the bunny! Bunny! Oh, now he's hidden. Alright, let's see here. We got Return from the Wilds. Tough Cookie? We could do Tough Cookie. Tough Cookie, baby, get in here. We'll see if we have enough food synergies for the Knight of the Sweet's Revenge. But I think we want to ramp to our bigger stuff, right? We also need bigger stuff, so. Yeah, I'm gonna try this up the beanstalk thing. We have so many 4-drops is the problem. Oh wait, no. I'm just gonna take the ramper. Sorry, I have the beanstalk. Okay, we could also take the attendance. But yeah, we just gotta take the Root Rider Fawn, right? Okay. Brave the Wild seems okay. Moonshaker Cavalry seems like a fun time too. We could have had that in our Boros deck with another recruiter. You see every time you see the beanstalk, it reads to me like it's something you'd say when you're upset at somebody. Yeah, it does. It feels a little bit like up yours, you know. Mosswood Dread Knight. Well, we're not in Golgari. There's another Knight of the Sweet's Revenge. There's an Ice Out. And there's an Evolving Wilds. Okay, well. And Fawn can tap for any color. We might be able to play this as a recurring 3/2. That would be cool. We're gonna give it a shot. Now I wish I had taken some better splashing. But you know, that's typical of me. There's Spell Stutter, another Lookout, another Fawn. Okay, we're ramping. Let's go Fawn. It's early. It's still, early in the format is when I like to have fun because, like, no one's figured out the most broken things yet. Okay. Brave, Return from the Wild. Brave the Wilds is the good one, right? No, I mean, I have fun, but I have fun in a spike kind of way. I don't have as much fun as, like, the, forcing the Goose Mother kind of thing, right? Like, I'm a lot more likely to play the pack one, pick ones early on in the format, whereas later I'm like, all right, let's do this, right? You always want to have fun in Magic. That's the goal. At the end of the day, if you aren't having fun in Magic, then what the hell are you doing? If it's not enjoyable, maybe go play Apex or whatever, Hey, okay, that's good. Although we only have 4 5-drops. Still. It's a looter. It's the thing that we want. Okay. More fixing. Alchemist, Living Lectern. I think we'll lean into more fixing. We've got enough creatures on 2, I think. Up the beanstalk, up the beanstalk wield. All right. What? Recruiter pick 11? And flick a coin? Okay, well, this is clearly not the 17 lands pod. The top 2 17 lands cards are sitting right there in red, right? Oh my god, okay. Alright. This was an insanely crazy red seat, for sure. We could have had a mono red deck. Alright. But it's important, like I said. We're going to rip it and go 0-3. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to feel so good. Alright, we're not doing the bargain thing. Andy trails out of here. Creatures you control get +X, where X is the number of foods you control. I think this is a Golgari card. Like, if you have a bunch of rats and then ways to make food in Golgari, then this seems great, right? But I'm not sure we want it here. And maybe we should have done... Okay, so Goose Mother... Let's treat Goose Mother like a 5-6 drop. I really wish they would fix whatever is causing that incredibly long lag. Alright, that's cool. I think it's not as long as if you get rid of the search, right? But, like, I need it so that I can look at the damn deck, right? There's a long list of complaints for the MTGA deck builder, for sure. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we would... Okay, that's acceptable. You know, this is what this deck really needs. Is if we'd had a Gruff Triplets, that would have been really good. Okay, as is typical of Simic, we have very little interaction. Do I want to throw in one swamp to be able to go hit the one swamp for Dread Knight? I think that's okay. Every green deck is going to feel like it needs a Gruff Triplet, right? Look at how slow this is. Magic. I'm trying to make content here, and you're killing me. I don't want to suggest lands. I want. How do I? Okay. Okay. How do I look at the lands? Let me pick a swamp. What am I doing wrong here, guys? Let me just like. Do I have to? Oh, it's because I have creatures on. My bad. All right. So we throw in a swamp. Take down a forest. Chop the forest down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we need to with Brave the Wilds. I'm tempted to treat this like... Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go down to lands. Treat these like lands. We're getting squirrely. How many adventures did we get? We got 1 adventure, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six adventures? Okay. 7. Nice. Okay, so we've got 7 adventures. So that feels like Galefang's gonna be okay. Blossoming Tortoise. What we really needed was the man land. If I passed one of the man lands, that would be too bad. But still a 3/3 that helps us mill 2. It's fine. Trample. Tortoise is a hill giant that gets you lands, though. So, like, look at, like, Contagious Vorak was a hill giant, right? Or was that a 3-cost 3/3? Maybe Blossoming Tortoise isn't actually particularly good in limited. Especially with no lands. With no land synergies. The thing is it ramps it to your 5 and 6 drops though, right? Like Blossoming Tortoise and into a giant Goose Mother could be pretty good. Sick Pig was 3 mana value? Okay, yeah. Alright. What do you guys think? Do you think I should take out the Tortoise? I've got my eyes on this Voracious Werefox. I'm not sure about the Werefox. Kind of want to keep it just because it's an adventure, though. I have to come up with 2 cuts. It doesn't even have to be of the lands that were milled, right? That's what's cool, is that like you mill 3 cards and then you just bring back a land. So I think the tortoise could be cool, but it is a hill giant. And it's a 4 cost. Alright, here we go. What do you think, Isaiah? What do you think? What should we cut? Should we cut the tortoise? We could also cut, like, I don't want to cut any of the adventure cards. So I think like all of these are staying, ideally. So we're looking at like Gale Fang, Tortoise, maybe a Return from the Wilds. Yeah, actually I could see one Return for the Wilds out. We're not, like, it does help us hit 5. But alright, I think Tortoise, I think it's Tortoise. Or it might be Up the Beanstalk. It cycles itself, right? All right, let's try taking out the tortoise. Sorry, tortoise. We're cutting the mythic from the deck. Is there a more limited thing to do? All right, forcing Mother Goose. Draft bombs happen? Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It is true. Gee, you know what would be really nice right now is a 5-drop in our hand. It's sleight of hand to find a 5-drop? We've got this to loot away lands. That's going to be nice. I have faith that we're going to draft, we're going to find our bombs, right? Stuck on 1 blue? Or the swamp? Alright, we're getting squirrely, guys. Let's go. It's kind of fun. Where's our 5-drops, though? Maybe we slide a hand to it, or 2+1/+1 counters. That would be nice to get down, too. I think I'll go for this, though. So this can't spend mana, this can. Oh, okay, so what we do here is we go slide a hand and then do those two, okay. No, maybe I'm not supposed to attack for the 1 damage there, because they do have stuff that can, like, kill tapped creatures. Choices were made. What are they? They're not doing anything until turn 4. That should be good for us. Okay. Come on, where's our... Alright, so we're gonna cycle here. Start there. Five. Slam this down as a 3/4. I'd rather keep thinning the deck, though. Okay. Am I walking into a Wrath? Nothing until turn 4. I have no interaction, right? Like, okay, so they're just... There they go. Yep. I got rid of my recurring threat. That's great. Curse of the Werefox is not really doing much, but we could tap target creature, create a cursed roll attached to it. That seems good. I think I want to just get rid of that. Curse a monster roll attached to target creature you control. I just would rather get that on something spicier, right? But they replace that roll, that's really gonna suck. And I think they have lots of like stalwarts and shit, so. Alright, let's do this. That way if we get a 5-drop we can at least slam that. We have enough mana, we have the technology. Oh, I shouldn't have played. Okay, so from this point out we're gonna loot our lands away with Troyan. Uh-huh. Yep, okay. Return target creature you don't control with mana value 3 or less to its owner's hand. That ain't happening. Okay. Hey, what's up, Shadows? How's your day going? We have a silly deck here. We're having a silly time. I hope we get to slam the Mother Goose, though. If we get to slam the Mother Goose, then it will all be worth it. Alright, they got a 7/8. Nice. Falcon also believes in big drops. Okay, so we go here. I only have 15 lands in this deck. Okay, so that did have haste. Time to get serious indeed, Flupod. Time to get serious about the meme. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, okay. My only hope here is... I mean, Mother Goose would do it, right? Mother Goose would give me the card draw, and we could slam it for 1 billion. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could make it a 10-10 flyer. That would be fun. How's your day going, Flu Bob? Are you enjoying the set? Are you having fun dicking around like I am? Still studying. School or the set? I imagine school. We need 8 to get through. That would do it. Oh, but then that would get rid of the monster roll. That would not do it. Okay, well, let's just slam everything, right? Go here, and then also with the genealogist. Oversold Cemetery can be good. You're gonna want to go for a late game value engine, though. Do we go wide? Probably should have read what the token did first. Okay, so they get a food token and then they get +X+1. But X +1/+1 counters on target creature you control, where X is 1 plus the number of food. Okay. Battlefield with the 1/1 lifelinker. Everything's fine here. We're in Mother Goose waiting room. We have assembled the Great Wall of Simic. Target creature's owner puts it on the top or bottom of their library? Oh! So then this artifact or enchantment, we get to swing though. Bro, okay, math is for blockers. Let's go. This is Ward 1. Fine. Yes. I mean, you clearly put it on the top, right? That's a huge thing to draw. You're clearly going to want that card. And then they have a 3/3 and a 3/3, which can eat our stuff. I think I leave back Troyon because it's looter for our lands. Otherwise, I think everything else is clear to go. Seems fine. I guess the 3/3 that blocks the 2/3, they gain 3. That's kind of, maybe I shouldn't have attacked with the 2/3 and the 1/1, so that the 3/3 died no matter what it blocked. And I could have left back the 1/3s. I didn't think through the lifelink. Damn. Alright, that's good. They blocked the 7/6 with the 1/1, that's good. And I think I want to kill their land that's bigger. Yeah, let's kill their land, that's fine. Go to 10. My board's looking still pretty good. They have the lifelinker though. This lifelinker is really causing me problems. Freeze in place would be nice for their big 6/7. Well, we can destroy their food token. That seems decent. I lost my thing that got bigger, though. Sag. Okay. Whoa, it tapped double green. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter, but we have, like, that was a little bit of an odd way for it to tap, right? This is permanently a 5/5. I'll trade my 7/6 for it. Seems fine. Need to get rid of their lifelinker at some point, right? A 7/6 for their 5/5 lifelinker? Seems like a decent trade. No! Archon's Glory! Okay, well, we just traded our card for their 1 cost. That's a bit rough. That is a bit rough. Hopefully, though, our looter helps us win the late game, right? Yeah, okay, they get to scry. Okay. Man. Okay. Now I've got a 7/8, but I don't want to trade that against their 5/5. So we're just chilling. A little bit of a board stall. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. That's good confidence. That's good confidence. That's slightly above average, but you gonna make me bluff? You gonna make me blush? My God. Alright, so goodbye Stormkeld Vanguard. We're running out of resources here. Where's Mother Goose? We got 15 cards left. I want a 10/10. I want a 10/10 Goose, damn it. Okay. They're whittling down our defenses. All of this can't block here. So could be very dead here soon. Okay. Return target creature you don't control with mana value 3 or less to its owner's hand. So we can bounce their token. I really wish I hadn't thrown that 2/1 away. Oh, man. Alright, I think we're finally starting to get through our opponent's stuff, though. My kingdom for my busted card, please. Bottom 10? Mm-hmm. 3/3 lifelinker, very good. Savior, very good. Even if we just had a flyer, we would be doing good stuff right now, right? I could tap their 6/7. Then they have to give me 2 cards for the Gatekeeper. Alright, I'm down. Let's do that. There's our flyer. Do I want to trade the 3/4 for one of their 2/3s? No, but I will trade the 6/5. 2 cards. That seems fine. Mother Goose was on the bottom of the deck. Come on. We're gonna play this game for an hour? Feels like this one match has been like 30 minutes long. Alright, here we go. We're down to 11 cards. Okay, so we can flash this in to give something -3. They can create that into a 2/2. Alright, it's a flyer. 4-turn clock. Hey! The flyer was enough. They were just like, alright, yeah, you got me. They didn't even want to try to race me with their big honking thing that was about to unlock. Whatever. Alright, I imagine it's going to go better than that in the future, but we'll see. I don't want to force anybody to say, hey, we got Mother Goose in the opening hand. Let's go. You've established that I hate you. Dang it. How do I unestablish that? Oh, wait, that's right. Selfies. Selfies. I remember now. Okay, well, we'll put one into the hand and the other on the bottom of the library. Really tough thinker there. Okay, and Magic the Gathering is not going to claim that there's a matchmaking based off of what your deck composition is. It's just, I mean, I've not played against a single green-white opponent or a green-blue opponent until I'm playing a green-blue deck. Seems slightly sus. Slightly sus. can see why the conspiracy theorists are saying it's a thing. So does this mean they're gonna play Goose Mother? Are they gonna slam a Goose Mother here? Curse of the Werefox. Okay. What? That was their removal. Do I slam the Goose Mother now? As for 4? What in fresh hell? I don't think so. I think I go here and then play this and just like go for Goose Mother being super big. I mean, but a 4/4... We could make this into a 4/4 that draws a card, and it's a 4/4 flyer. Dude, let's just do it. I'm just gonna go for the 4/4 flyer that draws a card. Like a 4/4 flyer is that's fantastic, right? Mm-hmm. This is looking okay. Oh my god, we can even do the up. We can do the up the beanstalk. Or the attendance. It's probably better to just slam the attendance, but the value. You cannot defeat my value. Yeah, let's get that sucker some ward. Sure. Yeah, what could go wrong here? We've got a 5/5 ward flyer. Seems okay. Seems decent. You have to replace one of the roles that you have. Do you replace your sorcerer role or your monster role? Hmm. Okay. Create a monster role attached to target creature you control. Kind of like the idea of doing the Brave the Wilds. Slamming this down just as a 3/4, right? Looks like they have a counterspell, maybe. Which, it's fine if they do. Certainly drawing a lot of lands for 15 lands. They're really leaning into this Tinglespan lookout, huh? Alright, here we go. So we freeze in place the 6/6 while they can't counterspell us. We're racing quite well in the air. So after we do that, we have a total of 5 mana, which is a little awkward. I'd rather have 6. Yes, you can, Spaceman. That's one of the loops. There's a couple of loops in this game. Anyway, I shouldn't probably take too long or my opponent would be upset with me. Create a Cursed Roll, Brave the Wilds. I think we can get rid of Brave the Wilds at this point. Enough lands in hand. Okay, and then we have 4... So we just slam a 4/3 trample, or we kill. Do 1 more damage. I think I'll just play this out as a 4/3 trample. It is 1 less damage, so if they gain 3 life off of a food token, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed. But they're dead next turn. Come on, Mother Goose, carry us to victory! Yes, let's go! Quack, quack, quack! Goose, Mother! Mother Goose. I think really the sweet spot's 5, right? I'm pretty sure the sweet spot's 5 mana. Because then you get 2 cards off of it, and then it's a 5/5. I don't know, we keep hitting 4 though. They could have a counterspell up, which would feel pretty bad. Let's see if they have, let's draw out the counterspell first. I imagine there is. Okay. Come on now, tap out. So I can play Goose Mother. Damn it! Okay. I'm worried about them countering my Goose Mother. Because I think they've got to have a counter, right? Do this and then return to the wilds. Seems okay. This just makes the Goose Mother even bigger when we finally get it down. My god, okay. I think I'll go with the food token, because we have food synergies with the Goose Mother. Oh, but that would be the one that, like, you could sacrifice the food to give everything the big, like, the big buffs. Only problem with this is now we're really setting ourselves up for them to just keep a counterspell the entire game, right? Can't do both. Just go with this for 4. Maybe eventually they'll start counterspelling our stuff. Oh, okay. Is there a Wrath? Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can do the Goose Mother for 7. 8. We'll tap that and draw. Still drawing a lot of land for 15 lands. They're definitely keeping up a counterspell, 100%. The question is whether or not they'll eventually tap out enough for us to get around it. It's like, they know I have something, I know they have something, right? Like, they're gonna play a 3-4, a Frolicking, fine. Come on, tap out. Tap out. Don't just play Frolicking Familiar and keep up your counterspell this whole game, okay? We can still be friends. I don't want you to counter my precious Goose Mother. Which against any other color pair I would have totally slammed on turn 4. I think a 4/4 flyer that draws a card is perfectly fine. But I do kind of want to get the absolutely busted. Okay, maybe we can draw out the counterspell with Troyon. Interesting. This also is pretty good against the counterspell. So we'll play the land out. Alright, so if I do this, and then they counterspell it, I could still do a 5/5 Goose Mother. And I think that's probably worth doing, so let's bait the counterspell here. What the hell? They just, like, won't play it. Okay, well, let's go with the draw card. Maybe they'll counterspell that. Oh, okay. Alright. It's possible they don't have it. It's true. It's possible they don't have a counterspell, and this whole time I've just been, like, shooting myself in the foot. Okay, Frolicking Familiar. They're keeping it up. They are keeping it up. I think they have it. And I really don't want to, after all of this time, play the Goose Mother into it. Because, like, this whole time they've been keeping up the perfect mana for the cancel. And maybe they're just playing that well, but it's like auto tappers also doing it, right? We're gonna start running out of things to do, though. I can't attack into the 2/4. I have other ways to loot. Yeah, that cancel mana is ruining everything. I'm hoping that they eventually stop playing 3 mana down for the entire game. Like, I thought I gave them enough juicy things to counter too. When this dies, you may cast it from your graveyard as an adventure until the end of your next turn. Okay, well, we can at least attack here then. We get attack with these. Come on, counterspell me eventually, dude. No? Come on. Counter it. They have to counter this. There it is. Finally. Jesus. We finally got them to play it. My god. Okay, so we get to cast the Goose Mother. Do they have another counterspell? That's the question, right? They are keeping up the mana for another one. They could have another Ice Out. But at this point, if they do, then that's just good for them, right? Because now we're going to lose in the air too soon to keep playing around it. Huh? They're keeping up 2 mana. Okay. So, as long as we keep 2 mana, which works well because if it's not counterspelled, then we can still just play the Dread Knight. Right? So, I'm going to cast this for 9... So 7, X equals 7? Oh, berries. X equals 6. 9. Yeah, X equals 6, because then we can pay for the berry tax. Yeah. Okay. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. We could destroy the sorcerer roll. Whoa! The owner of target attacking creature you don't control puts it on top of bottom of their library. Let's go with bottom on that one. Okay. I think we just need to do this to not die, or we could sack food. I don't know if I'm supposed to destroy that, or if I'm supposed to pop food, but we'll see. The goose, which goose has a mouth? One of these geese has a knife. I mean, I believe it. All right, we've got an 8/8 flyer. Can we get it done? When there's battlefield, if it's bargain, return target instant or sorcery into the Fey Quarter. Oh wow, they're digging. Nice. Too bad I gain a metric ton of life next turn. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. So we get 7 here. This is a pretty big one to get down while they don't have any counter spells, though. So that would be 7, and that would be 12. I'm 1 mana shy. I guess I can attack with the Goose. They go to 1? Is an attack all lethal then? They have 3 blockers. One has to block here. One has to block here. I think I just go attack all. Of course, Auto Tapper kept the swamp untapped for some reason. Oh, those things can block flying. What was I thinking? Oops. Okay, so they go to 1. And if I tapped that differently, I could have done the Dread Knight. Nice. Just be extra careful. Go to 15 here. Maybe, yeah, no, it was right to give the monster roll to the Goose Mother for trample. They probably have an answer for Goose Mother, though, with that much dig. Leaving your opponent at 1 when they've been playing like this is, you know, scary business, because they've been meticulous about their play. So I'm a little bit worried here that they have all of the answers. Okay, they didn't do that on the Goose Mother because the Goose Mother would still be a 1/1 flying trample, or 2/2 flying trample. Doesn't lose flying from the curse roll. So that wasn't an answer to it. That's not a flyer. That's not a flyer. That's not a flyer. Okay. Interesting. Say they have an answer for the Goose Mother. They're still dead. If they don't have an answer for Freeze in Place. And we could do Brave the Wilds. So we go here first. Yeah, here first. Draw a card up the Beanstalk. I'm wondering whether or not we should sacrifice up the Beanstalk, and I think I will. Okay. Then before Auto Tapper can screw us more, should have tapped that damn black. Go here, tap the 4/3. 2/4, doesn't really matter. I guess I don't want to send... I do want to tap this so that I can send one of my forests. I don't want a solo swamp. We'll tap the 2/4 because the 4/3 at least trades with the land. Okay. Bargain. Target you. Tap with the other one. Good. Sacrifice of food. Alright, have at you, Waji. You got the answer for this? Got 3 lands in my deck. What's up, Sims? We're beating on people with the Goose Mother. Okay, there's the whale. Definitely on top. Okay, they got 3 cards left. They have to answer 2. There's 1. Ha! We got him! What a game, man! Oh, but yeah, they had two of those horned whales? Because the other one was sitting in exile, right? They had 2 horned whales. Crazy. Alright, we got the Goose Mother. Let's not be up against blue this time. Last time, that was so annoying to have to play around that counterspell, man. I don't want to do that every time. Put one of them into your hand and the other into the graveyard. And we have 5 towards it, 6 towards it now. Alright, we're playing against blue again. Ah, blue-black? Boo. It does, Nitro, which is very good. This was it. Sims, you should post it in my Discord. I don't check links while I'm streaming. It's just, like, my computer's already maxed out with how many memory links are in the damn software. But I would love to take a look at it later. Okay, that means they won't have a counterspell. What do you think about... What do you think about just playing the Goose Mother out on... for 4, as a 4/4 flyer? Golgari food with Goose, nice. I don't really want them to just time walk me with the bounce for Troyon. We're unlikely to draw a land next turn, though. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. It's not every time that, you know, counter magic is down against Indemir. I mean, it's a 4/4 that as long as I get to attack, it draws a card. A 4/4 flyer for 4 that draws a card is fantastic. It's probably dead, though. So I think they might be setting up a Candy Grapple. We could do Return from the Wilds and set up another food. I like that next turn. So what I think I'm going to do here is play Troyon and then just play this out. Pizza party time! You were already following me? I could have sworn you were already following me. How you doing? Alright, so whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, up to 1 target creature an opponent control gets -1/-1. So they could be setting up a Candy Grapple next turn. Yeah, well, welcome! I'm happy to see you. We're forcing Mother Goose. We were a pack 1, pick 1 Mother Goose, and so I'm playing Simic for the first time. So far, we're 3-0 with the deck. I do think Rakdos is looking particularly strong. I mean, Jund is looking like the strongest, so But Simic's got some tricks. Okay, so we're up against blue-white fairies. When you attack with one or more fairies, draw a card, then discard the card. When you discard a card this way, put a +1/+1 counter on target fairy you control. Okay. Racing the lifelink just feels awful here. But yeah, it's an actual factual. I think they're going to candy grapple my 4/4 flyer here. We can race them fairly well with this, though. Heck, with one or more fairies? Oh my god, okay, so we're actually up against a fairy deck. I have 7 mana, but only if I do this, so... I think I attack with the Goose Mother. I could return to the wilds and get another draw. Probably man. It's tough, man. If I'd done this first, I could have gotten a draw. Could be Sugar Rush. Hang on, slamming a 6/5 next turn. You just take the damage, okay. So no Candy Grapple. Interesting. I think I'm going to make the decision of racing. That's a pretty good card. That can't be blocked by very many things on their board. Okay, so it was a Candy Grapple. Fine. So the only chance we had to draw the card off of the food production from Return to the Wilds was right there. But I'm not even sure we're going to do that. Yeah, I'm surprised they took the 4 damage if that's what their play was. And that's kind of what we thought they were going to do. And we could have played around, we could have like bounced Misleading Motes on the Dream Spoilers. This looting on Talion's Messenger, though, is very cool. I haven't actually come up against a proper... I've come up against one other Dimir Control Fairy deck, but this one seems to be doing some cool stuff, so... They're just so dead when I freeze in place or Misleading Motes their 3/5. Will they have the counterspell, though? Instant sorcery, okay. I kind of like the let's attack and then maybe do the Misleading Motes when they block. We only get to do 1 blue card. We could do the freeze in place. That would allow us to do the Return from the Wilds. I'm worried that they have a counterspell, though. Well, if they have a counterspell, it sucks anyway. Let's do that, then. Let's see what they got. This plays around them having the 3. Doesn't really matter, because I'm going to search my deck anyway. I guess I could also go for here. Okay, I've decided to not go for a Return for the Wild, so we're going to continue to be stuck on 1 blue. Alright, I'm gonna go with the 3/2 over here. I think they might have an answer for this. I guess the ward would have been maybe better over there. We can use this to go get black, return the Dread Knight. Or is it going to be too slow? Okay, this might be too slow, right? It's until the end of your next turn, so we would need the black already, and this comes into play tapped. So maybe I should have put it over here. They have to have removal for Vanguard, or they're dead. And if they attack here, they're looting, which is good for us. Okay. Slating Moats is looking pretty decent. Might just be lethal. They can give it -1/-1 as long as they have a single spell in their hand. Ah, they're gonna just slam the 6/5. Okay. Well, that means we can force them to chump with the 6/5. As long as we get rid of the dream spoilers. That seems pretty decent. Alright, so if I do this for 5... I have 7 mana? Okay, I can't do that then. Let's just go here. They get another turn out of this, though. But it gets rid of their 6/5 option. Could also go for them multiple blocking it. All right. Borrow Naughty. They can put the +1/+1 counter on Borrow Naughty, and then they can pump Borrow Naughty to chump block. Hoping that's what their plan is, because if that is what their plan is, then we can do the attendance to make its attack less than 3, and then they can't block. Okay. I have 7, so I can do this and play it. They were to gain 3, it's still a forced block. I think I go next. All attack. To blockers. Next blockers. They pump. I go here. Spell stutter, which I pay 3 for. Wait, why can I pay 3? What the? Guys, why wouldn't it let me pay 3? Oh, plus an additional. Dang it! Oh, I was like, I thought I played around that perfectly. Creates another 4/4, goes wide. It's fine. Okay, well that sucks. That fizzled my big beefy dude. It's not untapped yet. We still have a chance. But I thought I was playing around the counter by making them pay the 3 first. Dang it. Also, Dirt Nymph, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day. You played against someone with 3 tough cookies? Dang Dang. Yeah, let's see. They got 3 cards and a dream here, right? Can they win? Nope. They had enough. Mother Goose is too powerful. Alright, so we're starting off with the Brave the Wilds into our Finding an Island. Then we do Stormkeld Prowler, which against red is totally going to die. Prowler's dead. Okay, that's fine. Wants to raw dog life? Aren't we all raw dogging life in some way? Deep, I know. Oh my goodness, do we go for the big beefy dude? Or do we go for the tough cookie? I think I go for the tough cookie because we can play it right now. Thank you for that, Squealer. Thank you. That's it's quite wonderful of you to do that. All right, what we got on 3 here? So I think we're gonna go Curse of the Werefox. We could roll on it afterwards? Weird. Okay. Doesn't have haste. Didn't line up this time around. Really curious about this card though. A 4/4 Vigilance Haste for 4 is great if you have enough adventures, and we have 7 in the deck. We're up against mono red? Thanks, Squealer. Okay, Impact Tremors? I'm not terribly scared of Impact Tremors. Maybe I should be. Can hold up freeze in place. Question is whether or not we do the curse. You think our Howling guy is dead? I want to hold on to the curse here. I'm going to go with tapping this. Okay, okay. I think we can get rid of this. This seems okay. Acceptable. Yeah, exactly. Like, your go. Ooh, Merry Bards. Okay. And then this. Is this lethal? It's not, right? We're just shy. We needed a land. Seems okay. Maybe they have the 2 damage? They don't? Okay. They go to 1 HP. Certainly can be, Dirt. At the beginning of this run, I had an hour-long game against green-white, right? It's very swingy. It's very matchup dependent. Like, if you're up against, you can definitely get steamrolled, but other games go on forever. So, it's it's interesting, and I think the it'll settle into a more specific tempo as people figure out the decks. All right, so we go Brave the Wilds into Fawn. And then it's all up to oh, okay, up against a green aggro player. Could grab the swamp there, but I think we want to at least get 2 blue sources. Okay, this is a damn good saga. Create a 1/1, a food, and then put X +1/+1, where X is the number of foods you control. So hopefully they're not just going to completely destroy us here. Top win rate is Gruff Triplets. Yeah, that's not surprising. Okay, so this decreases their food count, which I think we gotta do. So we go sleight of hand. This has got ward 1 now. So we're gonna go here. This will be a hasty boy. It's not bad. Actually, both of these are fine. Oh wait, one has to go into the bottom. I think I'll go with this instead of our recurring rare. Go here. Sorcery. Oh, yes. That out of here. So then it's only a 1+1/+1, which we can handle, sort of. It's not great. Turn 3 Scream Puff? Oh my god, who's done the turn 3 Scream Puff? That's disgusting. You just did? Nicely done, Squealer. Oh yeah, look at that. It's 2. Oh my god, that's disgusting. It should not be 2. Okay. Now what do you do? Operation Giant Ginger Brute has not come to fruition. Giant Hamlet Glutton, though, has. Okay. Keeper trades with it. Or can I do this for 7? No, I can't quite. Alright, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to maximize my value here. We don't need to be the beatdown. We're not the beatdown. We are getting beat down. Alright, so now we've got Misleading Moats. Bounce. Yeah, they're going to gain more life off of it, which is not great. Okay, and then there's their little 1 damage. And another one! 2 Welcome to Sweet Tooths? I have yet to see this card. The secret is out, how good it is. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. X equals 5. Let's go! 3 foods. 7/7 flyer. Goose. Yeah, we're just holding down the fort if they don't, as long as they don't have an answer for Mother Goose, right? The Goose Mother, Mother Goose. Sack. Play this. Play it. Okay. At least they haven't made a. At least this went in a way that Ginger Brute didn't just become disgusting with like a young hero roll. But Ginger Brute is going to start to eat our lunch. So that's fun. All right. Stridon wants to think for a little bit. Yeah, we're just attacking with Goose and then slamming big things, right? If we hit a land off of Goose Mother, I might play the Prowler before, just so that we have another 4/3. One, two, three, four, 6, 7. Okay, so maybe we save slamming the 6/5. Alright. You like saving the food? I like racing. And maybe we're just dead here. We have good blocks though, right? The 4/4 and the 4/3 can multiple block the 6/6 and only one dies. Okay. Do they A-space us? I doubt it. They've got 6 life, so they're at 21. We got some time to kill here before we end up being dead. You mean saving it for the next turn? Gotcha. Yeah, Alpha loses the game for sure. You attack with the 9/9 though? Two for 1. But then you don't have very many threats on the board. I would be tempted by a attack all, but I think you're dead if you do that. But you do get a sack. You do get sack food, so let's actually think it out here. Is there at 21? Yeah, it just doesn't look like profitable blocks. Yeah, it doesn't look like there were good attacks either way. All right, so we have 8. We can bounce their token, which is nice. All right. Should I sack the food? Do we want to draw a card? Or is the 3 life more important? I feel like drawing is always good. I'm gonna go draw. Yeah. Keep them untapped, or I could do this and bounce their 3/3, and then slam the 6/5. Six, seven, eight. Yeah, let's do this. I mean, I lose 6 toughness worth of like damage blocked, but I think it's more important to do this way. To just get rid of that 3/3. Aha! Okay, they're just sacking everything. Yeah, please don't have the White Wrath. Oh my god, the White Wrath would be really disappointing right now. Honestly, they could have the Archons thing that gives them +2/+2 flying and lifelink, but they would have used that to eat my Goose Mother. I feel like maybe the attack all is lethal. But not if they have removal for Goose Mother, and then it could really fall apart. So let's go with attack. It's one off if they remove the Goose Mother. Interesting. Okay. And then we have a total of 9 mana. Just gotta survive a turn. Bigger. Stronger. It's lethal with the 2/3 out first. Interesting. Oh, you mean if they have a Wrath? Ace space me, dude. Go for it. All right. It's all they got. Okay. I guess I could do something like that. That gives them 2 here, though. Probably better to do something like this. Then they only get 1. Then they get my 8/7, but whatever. Sure! Strident, I like the attack all instead of the concede. Very cool. Let's play it out, right? -31. Boom! Right, sleight of hand. Missing green is a big problem in this deck. But look at this starting hand. We'll find green. 15,000 channel points on the line. No problem. I only have 15 lands in the deck, though. Okay, playable versus non-playable. I guess we'll take the playable. Discard. Okay. This is... I like this card. I played 3 of them in a Rakdos deck, and I think this is fantastic. Whoa, are they going super aggro? Are they going to make a land into... Why did they bargain that? They really want to make their land into a 3/3? Whoa. Okay. Turn target creature you don't own with mana value 3 or less to its owner's hand. Why don't you play that land again? I could have tapped down the land, that's true. I think just taking out their play though feels pretty good. Like making them have to play the land again. We're screwed. I shouldn't have kept this hand. If we don't draw green, it's really over. But we do have 8 green sources. We just really need to find it sooner rather than later. Hey! That gets us 2 green. On. Alright, well, we'll keep it. Yeah, we did time walk them once at least. At least there's that, right? But if they have removal for Fawn, then we're just like, we're so far out of this game, it's ridiculous. I love that they brought Ginger Brute back too. Yep. Okay. Fawn's gone. We can't do the Brave New Wilds. Hey, Pickle, thank you for the follow. Search your library for a basic land. Okay, well, we will start there. Go find a forest. Slam that forest. Play a Fawn. This seems fine. How could we're gonna take 5 damage and go to 7? Seems okay. Yeah, they got a good Golgari deck. Okay, take notes on the opponent's deck. This is what you want to be doing in this set. Damn it, we would have been able to slam the 6/5. There might have been hope. We have 5 mana. So this creates one on another creature that you have. Moats, we still die with that, so... GG. Golgari's mechanic is food. So like Monstrosity, Ginger Brute, Tough Cookie, Sweet Tooth Witch, Champion, Graceful Takedown, Candy Grapple, Brave the Wilds, Hopeless Nightmare. These are all cards at 17 land are top cards. So like OG Dreamcast is studied for sure. All right, we're very incentive on giving us the draw. Okay. Nothing until turn 3 is a little slow, but we can bounce Tough Cookie. It's just not ideal. That's better. Something that trades with Tough Cookie. Acceptable. Might have to just play this out as a 2/3. But if they attack here and they use a combat trick to trade, I'm fine with that. And that kind of helps this 2/3 setup blocking Tough Cookie down the road. Oof, not if they make it into a 3/3 though. Alright, well, that's not great. Stuck on blue. Now the 2/3 doesn't block well. They get another food token out of this, but it slows them down. And I like it more than just doing the 2-3, I think. Werewolf has been OP. The instant speed trample is so good. Okay. Or we can't bounce. Make Tough Cookie into a blocker at least. We're playing very similar cards. They're just in the proper June colors and not dicking around in Simic. Okay, well, next turn we get a 4/4, which still doesn't trade against that very well. So I think we just trade and slam Werefox. We could try... Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. These aren't looking good, are they? Things are not looking good. Okay, we hit the land. Okay. So we're one step closer to the Gatekeeper. Excuse me. I think I swallowed a bug. Hopefully I muted my mic for that. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, so if they have removal here, we're basically toast. Rotisserie Elemental. Oh my god. The mercy. Whew. Picnic Ruiner. Alright, these are two great examples of the decks that you should actually be playing instead of what I'm doing. Go to 7. Didn't hit the land to slam here. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to animate a land there, but I think I'm going to go with slamming this into this. Alright, I should have read what this does. Skewer counters, you may sacrifice it when you do exile the top X cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn, so it's a draw for late game. Okay. Alright, well, the 6/5 is going to have to... the 6/5 is going to have to do it, huh? Do we 2-for-1 ourselves here? Or does fortune favor the bold and we go to 1? We couldn't have done the 6/5 Squealer because we had to tap 1 for Brave the Wilds to get the 6 mana. Otherwise I would have slammed the 6/5, but we didn't draw the land. Now I'm just debating about whether or not we want to trade both here and then die to the Menace. It's fine. And then they have a pump here and we're really sad. Alright, bad player. Good luck with your final boss. Congratulations on hitting plat. Yeah, we're just dead either way here. We could go double bounce and go to 1. Alright, goodbye Mosswood. Oh, F. I didn't block the double strike. Punt. Yeah, I think I was supposed to double block the 2/2 and go to 1. But, I mean, like, this person has clearly studied and should know that the best performing common pings for 1 damage, right? So... yeah, I think we're just... Take note, this is another really great example of what you should be doing. Golgari or Gruul, both of these opponents doing the thing. Alright, so we got Brave the Wilds into Fawn. It's doing the thing. Let's get our Goose Mother and win. I could get the swamp there. But I think I'd rather get the second green. Okay, so the Evolving Wild into Golgari. Welcome to Sweet Tooth, which is a fantastic card. Everything here is fine. So we can just go immediately into 4 drops. We can do 5 drops next turn, though. If we took it, okay, so what we do is we attack. Oh, we play this. So that next turn we can go here, here. Nice, bad player. Do it. Okay, so we have 5 mana. Food. I want to bounce after they choose the token with food, right? I think I'm going to go like this. Okay. So then they get to put +2/+2. It's fine. We can bounce that. It's not the ideal target to bounce, but we can. We could also do the moats. The Great Wall of Beef has been made. Too easy to blow. If we double block it and they blow us up with a removal spell, that's an easy 2-for-1. Fine. Okay. But if we go here into bounce, we have to bounce the 4/2 though because of ward. We're trading 6 for 4, assuming that they just play out the Outrider again. We have Up the Beanstalk in the deck. Alright, what delicious cards do they have? Because next turn we have a total of 6 mana to start slamming Gatekeeper. Okay, so they're gonna kill my 1/3? and prevent me from doing the Gatekeeper? No, they're gonna kill my 3/4. Okay. Okay, okay. That's fair. Misleading moats in this archetype that's just so likely to get additional destruction, right? I think this blocks well enough, though. So we go here and just pass. Yeah, sweet Goose, man. Mama 2x Beanstalk Simic deck that trophied. That's kind of like what this deck is trying to do, then. Golgari Gruul Golgari is a rough final match for sure. Let's see if we can get there. I do think they have a removal spell. So like if we multiple block with Root Rider Fawn, it ain't great. Okay. Hoping that we can outpower them though. It's close. Interesting they didn't do it on the 4/5 there. Oh, it's because Gatekeeper's dead. Okay. The 2 or less thing's going to be a problem, isn't it? And are we going to block with either of these next turn? Maybe. Doubt it. But if they attacked with the 2/3, I guess. Okay, Verdant Outrider. Are we dead to Verdant Outrider? Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. So if I play these out, I'm just dead. You could try to hit a land with Sleight of Hand. Then the 1/3 has to chump the forest. I think I lost, guys. I think I lost the final match here. Ooh. Wait. Freeze in place. Alright. So we go freeze in place on the 4/2. And then we play out enough to multiple block the living hell out of the forest. No, I can't even block with it. Alright, sure. Okay. Oh wait, we know we're gonna draw this. I'm just dead either way, right? Oh, are we just dead? Oh, I should have free blocked there. Oops. Alright, well, I punted that away. Dang it! Oh, Mother Goose didn't get the trophy. I feel slightly robbed. But all three of those decks were really good decks. So, better luck next time.